What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Detroit. Today we're going to be going over the Astro A50 headset. This headset came out from Astro a couple years ago. Yeah, a couple years ago. That's when it came out. This headset came out a couple months ago and I've been wanting to review it and I finally got the opportunity, so let's just get right into it. Before we get into this, please guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys go down and subscribe. Actually, I'm going to wait for you guys to subscribe right now. Okay, got this little guy. Let's see what we got this guy. Alrighty. Come on. The box looks similar to previous Astro A50 headsets. Not much of a change there. It's headset. I'm gonna have to test this, but this definitely feels lighter. All right, so that we got the headset, we got the digital optical cable. Yeah, so that same digital optical cable you get with the previous ones. Same little pamphlet. Put that later. And let's look at this new base station. Okay, so this base station is definitely smaller than the last base station with the Astro A50. Actually, yeah, let's just compare them. Let's put this stuff away and compare them. Well, as far as design, guys, you guys can tell versus the previous base station that it is much smaller. Same inputs in the back. We both have the we got the optical in and out. We got two aux ports, and we've got the micro USB port. This is the PS4 PC version, so you'll have that switch to be able to move it from PC to PS4 as you please. And then to charge it, we got the same USB charger. As far as the design, let's get into that first. The new Astro A50, this is the Gen 3 Astro A50 headset from the PS4 and PlayStation. PS4 and PlayStation. The PC and PS4 version. This is the same. This is the Astro A50 Gen 4 headset. So it looks like the newer headset is a little bit lighter. It does feel a little bit lighter. Feels lighter. The base station's obviously, you guys can tell, a lot smaller than the new headset. It looks like you still have that same charging. I'm digging this new design. I really like that they went with an all black finish. It doesn't feel cheap, or the cushions definitely feel much more comfortable than the previous version. Oh yeah, absolutely. Guys, you got that same adjustable headset. Yeah, the build on this one's definitely awesome. Both of these guys are mod kit ready, so if you guys are the type to like, I sound like a lot of people like the leather ones. I prefer the cushion like this. It definitely feels much more better for me. I'm gonna put these to the test definitely, and then we're gonna review them in the end as far as how they feel after wearing them for like 12 plus hours. Alright, both headsets, they still have that. I guess this one still has the volume switch. And you can also, just like the Astro A50, the 3rd gen, toggle between game and audio voice mode on the side of the headset. About the same as far as quality-wise. I want to say these were 12.7 ounces and the previous gen were 13.6 or 13.5 ounces. Not something that's going to really kill you in the long haul, but we went over the connections on both of them. I'm kind of digging this newer base station, to be honest, guys. It takes up a lot less space, and it looks much more aesthetically pleasing than the previous one. This one kind of just looks like a ashtray. Well, a bigger ashtray, now that I think about it. As far as tech goes, guys, both of these connect to PS4 and PC, like we discussed earlier. Both sport the Dolby 7.1 surround sound. With the new headset, however, you do get the Dolby Atmos, which is new. I know that's something they were talking about One thing too, guys, if you guys have a PS4 Slim, this is very important. You can connect this headset. I know with the previous Astro A50 headset, you cannot connect it to the PS4 Slim version. With this headset, you can connect it to the PS4 Slim version, but you will need a, I believe, HDMI to optical sound splitter. I will include a couple links down below. You guys can grab one if you guys have a PS4 Slim. And then we'll get into the battery, guys. Now the battery on both of these, both of them sport a 15-hour battery life. They have the same rechargeable lithium-ion battery. I do know that the previous Astro A50 headset, they were advertising up to 15 hours. This new Astro A50 headset, they're advertising 15 plus hours and 20 hours plus of standby time. So that's definitely something to consider. Both of them, their range is still up to 30 feet. Obviously, if you guys are behind walls, that range is definitely a lot less. So guys, as far as the main differences between both of these, the new one obviously definitely smaller base station, new improved audio drivers, and then compatibility with Dolby Atmos with the new headset. The old headset, like I said, you cannot use this one with the PS4 Slim. However, it does have the same digital optical audio inputs and outputs for the PS4 and PC. For PC, obviously, you do not need a digital optical audio cable. You can just connect it through HDMI. As far as software goes, guys, they both use the same Astro A50 supported software that is provided. Alright guys, so we just got done playing probably for 9 hours straight. I'm getting really tired. It's like, I think it's like 4 in the morning right now. The headset is everything I thought it would be. Definitely comfortable. Battery life is still at 3 bars, so right where that 15-16 hour mark is that they were advertising. Make sure you guys download the software or the firmware update as soon as you guys get the headset. Otherwise, you guys, it's not gonna work. I had to download it twice actually. There was one update for one version, and then once that one was done, I restarted my computer and then I downloaded another version, and the headset works great now. So that's the review on that, guys. One thing too, if you guys are into gaming, obviously this is going to be somewhat of a gaming channel. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is DetroitFury, the same as my YouTube and the rest of my socials. So make sure you guys follow me on that. So when I'm streaming, you guys can ask me questions while I'm gaming. So that's another way to get a hold of me. Let's go back down into the studio and we're gonna finish the rest of the review on the headset. So let's get into the conclusion, guys. Should you guys buy this headset? I know this headset retails for $299. The previous Astro A50 headset, the Gen 3, that one retailed for $299 when it came out as well. With this Astro A50 3rd Gen, I went through about 3 of these over the course of 2 years, I want to say. It's definitely a phenomenal headset. If you guys are one of those players that love playing PC and PS4 at the same time, if you say you're streaming and say you're playing on PS4, you'll be able to use the audio jack to hear the desktop, and then the digital optical audio to be able to talk to everyone else and record your gameplay. If you guys, whether you guys use an OBS with your Elgato or whatever it is. The Arctis Pro Wireless is another headset that is in the same ballpark as these. The only issue with that headset is you can't use it. You can only use one source at a time with that one. Whereas with this, you can connect it to your PS4 and your PC at the same time. The Arctis, I tried using it and I was only able to hear one source at one time, which kind of sucks if you're streaming on your desktop and you're running multiple things. It just doesn't work out well. If you guys are in the market for a new headset, I would definitely recommend this headset. It definitely feels awesome. Probably the best gaming headset there is out right now. If you guys currently already have a Astro A50 base station Gen 3 headset, I would recommend that you guys save your money and continue using this headset. For me, I don't see there being much of a change with the new headset to where I would go and drop another $300 on the Gen 4. If you guys do have the Gen 3, stick with it. It's still a great headset. I still use it. It's amazing. But like I said, if you guys are in the market for a new headset and you don't have the Gen 3, I would definitely take this into consideration and give it a chance. If you guys do decide to go with the Astro A50 Gen 4 headset, I'll leave a link down below in the description. If you guys have any questions, please ask them down below in the comments. I will do my best to get back to them as soon as possible and to answer all of your questions. Make sure you guys do download that software update for the Astro A50 headset. Otherwise, you are gonna have a miserable time and your ears will never forgive you. All right, guys, that wraps up the Astro A50 review. If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys drop a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you guys subscribe, and YouTube, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.